centuries, humanity has been fascinated by the idea of staying young. From ancient herbal remedies to cutting-edge biotech, the search for longevity never goes out of style. But in recent years, scientists have shifted their focus to a surprising new frontier: the mitochondria, often called the powerhouses of our cells. These tiny structures are responsible for producing ATP, the molecule that fuels nearly every process in our bodies, from muscle movement to brain function. As we age, however, our mitochondria lose efficiency, leading to slower cells and eventually a slower body. New research is now asking, if we can control the energy output of our mitochondria, could we actually slow down the aging process and extend not just our lifespan, but our health span as well? Mitochondria do much more than just generate energy. They regulate metabolism, immunity, and even cell survival. Every cell in your body, except red blood cells, contains these vital structures. Through a process called oxidative phosphorylation, mitochondria convert nutrients from food into ATP, which acts like the body's battery. But there's a catch. As mitochondria produce energy, they also create reactive oxygen species, or ROS. In small amounts, ROS help with cell signaling and defense. But too much leads to oxidative stress, damaging DNA, proteins, and cell membranes. Over time, this damage accumulates, accelerating aging and increasing the risk of diseases like Alzheimer's and heart failure. When mitochondria malfunction, it's not just about feeling tired, it's about the entire body's health. It's like us, mitochondria have a lifespan. They replicate, wear out, and eventually die. As they age, their ability to produce energy declines, and they become more prone to leaking electrons, which increases oxidative stress. One major reason for this decline is damage to mitochondrial DNA, which is more vulnerable than the DNA in your cell nucleus. Factors like toxins, poor diet, and chronic stress can cause mutations in mitochondrial DNA, leading to weaker mitochondria. When enough mitochondria stop functioning properly, our cells lose balance, and we start to see classic signs of aging: slower metabolism, weaker muscles, and decreased mental sharpness. Scientists call this process mitochondrial dysfunction, and it's now recognized as a hallmark of aging. Where things get exciting, recent research suggests mitochondrial decline might not be permanent. Studies show that mitochondrial health can be restored through lifestyle choices, specific nutrients, and even experimental therapies. Harvard geneticist Dr. David Sinclair has found that boosting NAD+, a molecule essential for energy production, can restore mitochondrial function in animal studies. Supplements like nicotinamide riboside, NR, and nicotinamide mononucleotide, NMN, are being explored for their potential to boost NAD+ levels. Other research highlights the benefits of intermittent fasting, exercise, and even cold exposure, all of which can trigger the creation of new mitochondria. Essentially, the right kind of stress helps our cells grow stronger and more resilient. Our daily choices play a huge role in mitochondrial performance. Physical activity, especially aerobic exercise, stimulates mitochondrial growth and improves endurance and mental focus. Nutrition matters too. Whole foods rich in antioxidants, like leafy greens and berries, help neutralize oxidative stress. Nutrients such as CoQ10, alpha-lipoic acid, and omega-3 fatty acids support mitochondrial function. Intermittent fasting activates genes that promote cellular repair and mitochondrial renewal, while quality sleep and stress management allow mitochondria to repair themselves. Chronic stress, however, can disrupt mitochondrial function. In short, taking care of your mitochondria means taking care of your body at the cellular level, influencing how well you age. Scientists are now exploring therapies that target mitochondria directly. One promising approach is mitochondrial transplantation, where healthy mitochondria are introduced into damaged cells to restore function. Senolytic therapy, which removes old, dysfunctional cells, can also help nearby mitochondria work more efficiently. Red and near-infrared light therapy is another exciting area, as it stimulates mitochondrial enzymes to produce more ATP, potentially reducing inflammation and improving brain health. These emerging therapies suggest that mitochondrial longevity could become a cornerstone of future anti-aging medicine, offering hope for healthier, more vibrant years ahead. While mitochondria are central to the aging process, they don't work alone. They interact with other cellular systems, such as DNA repair, hormone regulation, and immune balance. Aging is a complex network of processes, not a single cause. Still, focusing on mitochondria gives scientists a practical target, one of the few aspects of aging we can influence directly through lifestyle and emerging treatments. By improving how our cells produce and manage energy, we may not be able to stop aging, but we can slow it down and improve its quality, adding more life to our years. Aging may seem inevitable, but science is revealing that how we age is partly within our control. At the heart of this control is energy, specifically, the energy produced by our mitochondria. These tiny engines are the closest thing we have to a real fountain of youth. By prioritizing movement, nutrition, and future therapies, we may one day extend not just our lifespan, but the quality of our lives. Longevity is about more than just adding years. It's about making those years vibrant and fulfilling. And it all starts with the power inside every cell.